Welcome to the world of cricket, where history is made, records are broken, and legends are born. Today, we will take a trip down memory lane and explore some shocking and interesting facts about the first ever Cricket World Cup that took place in 1975. Fact number 1, the first ever Cricket World Cup was held in 1975, and it was the only tournament to feature just 8 teams. Back then, the cricketing world was much smaller, and only the top 8 teams were invited to participate in the tournament. It's hard to imagine now, with 12 teams participating in the latest World Cup, but back then, it was a different story altogether. Fact number 2, in the semi-final match between England and Australia, the Australian team scored only 94 runs in their innings. It was a shocking performance, and the English team capitalized on it, chasing down the total in just 28.1 overs to win the match by 4 wickets. It was a crushing defeat for the Australians, who had entered the match as one of the favourites. Fact number 3, in the final match between the West Indies and Australia, the West Indies chased down a target of 291 runs to win the match by 17 runs. It was an incredible performance by the West Indian team, and they became the first team to chase down a target of more than 250 runs in a one-day international (ODI) match. It was a historic moment, and the West Indies had truly announced their arrival on the world stage. Fact number 4, the tournament's first century was scored by Dennis Amiss of England in the opening match against India. He scored 137 runs off 147 balls, and it set the tone for the tournament. Amiss was in brilliant form throughout the tournament, and he finished as the leading run scorer with 418 runs in 5 matches. Fact number 5, the final match between the West Indies and Australia was played at Lord's Cricket Ground in London, England. It was a fitting venue for the final, as Lord's is widely regarded as the spiritual home of cricket. The match was watched by Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, who were both avid cricket fans. It was a proud moment for the cricketing world, and it cemented the World Cup's place as one of the biggest sporting events in the world. So, there you have it, 5 shocking and interesting facts about the first ever Cricket World Cup that took place in 1975. It was a tournament that set the tone for what was to come, and it paved the way for the modern-day game that we all love and cherish.